The three behaviors people will do to you, indicating that you are on the road to success. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And before we get into all this, I want to start with a quote that I'll explain at the end. It's You've probably heard it before, but you might not have heard it this way. What is better, the road to success or the destination? So that will be answered at the end of this video. So the goal for this is to get you to believe that you are on the right track, you're on the road to success with these three behaviors that other people will do, indicating that you're on that road. So the three behaviors, I got 1, 2, and 3, but let's get into it. Behavior number 1 that if you're not prepared for, will definitely just destroy you as you're like getting that momentum. And it is the behavior that it's hate. People will start hating. They'll start hating on you, but they're really just like hating on themselves. It sounds kind of funny, but here's like the theory behind it is that, say you're on the road to success in any aspect, health, wealth, relationships, you're trying to make more money, you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to whatever, what happens is like once you start to go down that road and there's other people along your journey who aren't doing the things that they want to do, it's like an attack. It's an attack to their identity. So they'll start, and I don't know if it's like conscious or just a subconscious reaction to this, but they'll start hating. They'll just start hating, and it kind of like comes out of nowhere in a sense. But that is another lesson from the book Building an Empire by Brian Carruthers, is you need to develop alligator skin. So there's going to be a lot of people who just aren't about whatever it is that you're about. And that's fine. That is fine, because that's not the people that you're looking for. And maybe at one point, but they're still probably at the beginning of their journey. Like I talked about the 3 temperatures, they're at the beginning of their 3 core market like places to find a solution. They don't even know what they want. So number 2, this one I think happens to me like most often, and it's super interesting to see actually happen. But the second behavior people will do, indicating that you are on the right road to success, is they'll try to disrupt or sabotage whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. It's crazy, I swear. The best scenario, I have two. So it happens a lot with the drinking. I'll post something about it, which I don't do very often, but I will notice. And then even just like going out, or like I've quit drinking multiple times. This is the last time I'm quitting. But I just remember, and it doesn't really happen like too much anymore, because they're just like, this guy's doing it. I can't sabotage him or disrupt him. But they'll like, I don't know, they'll post something about drinking, or they'll send you messages. It's weird. I remember even too, like my uncle, he was telling me how he's really braggadocious about his sobriety. And there was just one guy who would just talk mad crap about him. But what ended up happening was that one day he finally reached out and was just like, "Hey, Johnny, I need to quit. How do you do it?" So that's number 2. That's the second behavior that people will do. That's super interesting, is they'll try to disrupt or they'll try to sabotage your success. And even with like the dieting thing too, it's pretty interesting. And I think it all goes back to like the same thing. They're just like the identity attack. Um, anyways, let's move on to thing number 3. So even before we get to this too, in one of Grant Cardone's books, he talks about how ridicule is a good indicator that you're doing something right. The last behavior that people will do, indicating that you are on the road to success, is they will copy you. They will emulate. They'll copy you. They will copy you. In this could be in subtle ways, you know, or they can just like flat out copy you. But really, that's the highest form of flattery, is imitation, is what they say. But it's just like, I think what's going down is once this behavior is coming out, their identity is switching to solution oriented versus like the problem. Like they've acknowledged that whatever it is in their life is a problem. They may see you on the road to success and they're like, okay, you know what? I have a problem in whatever area. It's time to find a solution. This guy has been crushing it in whatever aspect. I'm going to copy him because I see that he has results. I know I talk crap about it and I've even tried to disrupt it. But again, it's not you, it's them. Okay. That is it for today, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if any of these have happened to you, and has it thrown you off, or did it just kind of like fire you up even more? But yeah, I got my links down below for the free training for the revolutionary hybrid system that's done for you, and then the links to all the marketing books that I recommend. But thank you guys for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Have a good day.